changes does digital transformation bring? We define digital transformation as the process revolutionizing internal business and organizational structure, which involves at least 2 out of the 4 third platform pillars, one being cloud, big data and analytics, social, and mobile. More practically, digital transformation brings 3 key new objectives for the IT department to focus on. The first one being speed in deployment of new applications. The second being customer insight, so additional insight in what your customers do. And the third one, specifically, being the ability to be flexible in deploying and testing out new business models. So now, what does this all mean for infrastructures? What's the fallout on data center infrastructure? Interestingly, several people in the industry and also some analysts believe that the digital transformation journey doesn't have anything to do with infrastructure and data centers. It's something that sits somewhere in the mobile application space or in this rarefied space up there. We believe actually there is a profound consequence of digital onto data centers. And I think it's important for IT organizations to understand that. So there are 2 actually major impacts. The first one is the fact that growth lanes are being created for specific technologies that enable customers to actually push into the digital territory. Technologies such as flash storage, containers, hyperconverged systems, software-defined architectures. These are all being pushed at very fast growth pace between 20% and triple-digit growth rate in 2016 in Europe. That's the first impact. The second impact is a little bit less positive, and it's actually one big risk. And it's the risk that as IT organizations focus on these new objectives, they actually might forget the basics. If they put speed in front of compliance, if they put customer insight before high availability, if they look at scalability before they actually have a solid control on their intellectual property, these are all risks that the IT organization might incur into if they don't plan accordingly. At the same time, vendors run the risk on the infrastructure side to actually lose relevance in the space and lose influence on the customers. So what should vendors and buyers do in order to sync up their IT infrastructure for digital transformation? We think there is one key thing that needs to be done, and it's linked to IDC's leading in 3D practice and best practice framework. So that thing is the fact that there always needs to be a triangulation between the digital transformation objectives around speed, customer insight, flexibility, the third platform pillars such as cloud, big data, mobile, and the core foundational aspects of infrastructure that needs to be always involved in the conversation. Now at IDC, we actually ramped up our research across several of these areas, being in traditional trackers, in IT spending guides, or in benchmark or maturity of IT organizations that help customers understand where they sit in this journey. So to know more, please follow us and let us know what you think.